Understanding automotive cybersecurity requires more than theoretical knowledge. Real security incidents demonstrate how vulnerabilities inside vehicle software can be exploited by attackers. These incidents reveal weaknesses in vehicle connectivity systems, software architecture, and internal communication networks. They also show how attackers can move from external connectivity interfaces toward internal vehicle control systems. In this lecture, we analyze several well-known automotive cybersecurity incidents. First, we examine why vehicle cyber attacks began attracting global attention. Next, we analyze the Jeep Cherokee remote hacking case, which demonstrated remote vehicle control through a vulnerability in the infotainment system. Then, we examine vulnerabilities discovered in Tesla infotainment platforms. We also discuss CAN message injection attacks, which illustrate how attackers can manipulate vehicle networks. Finally, we extract architectural lessons, explaining why modern cybersecurity protections are required. For many years, vehicle electronic systems were designed primarily for reliability and performance. Cybersecurity was not always considered because early vehicles had limited external connectivity. As connectivity expanded, vehicles began integrating Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, cellular telematics, and cloud services. This new connectivity ecosystem introduced new potential attack surfaces. Security researchers began studying vehicle systems to identify weaknesses in software and network design. Over time, researchers demonstrated that vulnerabilities could allow access to infotainment platforms, telematics modules, and internal communication networks. Some demonstrations showed that attackers could influence vehicle behavior through manipulated network messages. These findings attracted global media attention because they revealed that cyber attacks could affect physical vehicle safety. As a result, regulators and manufacturers began treating cybersecurity as a critical vehicle safety concern. One of the most widely known automotive cybersecurity incidents involved a Jeep Cherokee vehicle demonstrated in 2015. Security researchers discovered vulnerabilities inside the vehicle infotainment platform called Uconnect. The infotainment system was connected to cellular networks, allowing internet communication. Researchers discovered a network service that could be accessed remotely through the cellular interface. By exploiting this vulnerability, they gained access to the infotainment operating system. Once the system was compromised, the researchers interacted with internal communication interfaces. These interfaces connected the infotainment system to the internal vehicle network. Through carefully crafted messages, they demonstrated control over certain vehicle functions. Examples included manipulating dashboard displays, controlling windshield wipers, and affecting steering assistance. The Jeep Cherokee incident demonstrated how attackers can move through multiple architectural layers. The attack started at the cellular connectivity interface, exposed to the internet. A vulnerability in infotainment software allowed remote system compromise. Once attackers gained control of the infotainment operating environment, they accessed internal communication interfaces. These interfaces connected the infotainment system with the vehicle gateway controller. The gateway provided communication access to the internal CAN network. By transmitting crafted CAN messages, the researchers interacted with electronic control units. This demonstrated a complete attack chain: external connectivity, infotainment compromise, and vehicle network interaction. The incident highlighted the importance of isolating infotainment systems from vehicle control networks. Tesla vehicles represent another example of highly connected vehicle platforms. Because Tesla vehicles rely heavily on software, researchers frequently analyze their systems. Several vulnerabilities have been discovered inside infotainment applications, browser components, and media processing libraries. These vulnerabilities sometimes allowed code execution within the infotainment environment. Tesla operates a public bug bounty program, encouraging security researchers to report discovered vulnerabilities responsibly. When vulnerabilities are identified, Tesla engineers typically deploy patches through over-the-air software updates. This rapid patching model demonstrates how connected vehicle platforms can continuously improve cybersecurity. Frequent software updates allow manufacturers to quickly mitigate discovered vulnerabilities. This approach represents an important strategy for maintaining long-term vehicle cybersecurity. The Controller Area Network, known as the CAN bus, is widely used for communication between vehicle ECUs. CAN messages allow electronic control units to exchange information about vehicle state and control signals. However, the CAN protocol was originally designed for reliability and efficiency, not cybersecurity. Traditional CAN networks do not verify the origin of messages. If an attacker gains access to the CAN network, malicious messages may be injected. These messages may mimic legitimate commands sent by trusted ECUs. Malicious CAN messages could influence vehicle behavior, such as lighting systems, instrument displays, or other ECU functions. CAN injection attacks demonstrate how internal network access can enable manipulation of vehicle systems. For this reason, modern architectures increasingly introduce gateways and network security protections. A key concept demonstrated by automotive hacking incidents is system pivoting. Attackers rarely begin by targeting safety-critical ECUs directly. Instead, they compromise systems connected to external interfaces. Infotainment systems, telematics modules, and connectivity platforms often provide these initial entry points. After gaining access, attackers attempt lateral movement toward internal vehicle networks. They search for communication channels, connecting infotainment environments with gateway ECUs. If isolation between networks is weak, attackers may reach vehicle communication networks. This pivoting process transforms a software vulnerability into a potential vehicle control risk. Modern vehicle architectures, therefore, enforce stronger isolation between connectivity systems and vehicle control networks. Real automotive cybersecurity incidents provide important lessons for modern vehicle architecture. Connectivity interfaces must be treated as high-risk attack surfaces. Wireless interfaces, telematics systems, and mobile integrations require strong security protections. Infotainment platforms must be isolated from safety-critical vehicle networks. Gateway controllers must enforce strict filtering rules, controlling message flow between networks. Manufacturers must also maintain vulnerability monitoring processes to detect emerging threats. Secure software update systems allow manufacturers to rapidly deploy security fixes. These architectural protections are now essential components of modern automotive cybersecurity design. Real automotive hacking incidents demonstrate how vulnerabilities can propagate through vehicle architectures. Attackers typically begin with externally exposed systems, such as infotainment platforms or telematics modules. After gaining initial access, they attempt lateral movement toward vehicle communication networks. If gateway protections are insufficient, malicious messages may be injected into internal vehicle networks. These incidents revealed weaknesses in early connected vehicle architectures. Modern cybersecurity strategies now emphasize network segmentation, secure gateways, secure software development, and continuous vulnerability management. These real-world attacks played a major role in driving the development of modern automotive cybersecurity regulations and engineering standards. Understanding these incidents helps engineers design more secure connected vehicle platforms